Fellow Toastmasters, guests, Christine. I'll tell you what, when I saw her in the room this morning, because I've seen her speak before, I knew we were all in for a great surprise, in for a real nice presentation. You did not let me down. I'll tell you, you came to the lectern with full confidence. You came over, you shook his hand, took a nice firm shake, and you took control of this lectern. It's so very important, anytime we come into a speaking presentation, that we take the time to take charge, because that's our time, and it was your time. Now, in the beginning, I have to admit, I thought your movements were a little bit canned, and sometimes that comes from over-preparation and wanting to memorize and get it just right. But that's because you're a bit of a perfectionist, and that's why you're so good at what you do. But once you got into your speech, you were conversational, and you worked with everyone. You stood on this side so that the lectern wasn't blocking you when you were talking to these people, and you came back over here when you talked to this side of the room. It's always important just to move with a purpose and not just meander about. Your gestures were phenomenal. You had some that were open-handed. You had some that were closed-fist when you wanted to really emphasize the importance and the emphasis that you wanted us to get from that. You had times when, for your gestures alone, you had a point. Remember when she pointed to the ceiling talking about, we went to the top? You know, that's so very vital to communicating, so that your gestures match what you're saying. And that's not always easy in a speech that's been prepared and rehearsed over and over, because sometimes we kind of get off mark. As far as always saying yes, you left us with that positive message. And every Toastmaster knows that. If you're a member of this club, you're aware of the fact that when you're asked to do something, from the very time that you join this club, you're encouraged. Take advantage of it. Say yes. And you prove to us that by saying yes, taking that step into the unknown, and just allowing yourself to be able to be all that you can be, you will, in fact, learn what you need to learn. Because there's a lot of people around that will help you, even if they have to come halfway across the world, across an ocean, to go ahead and help you out. Thank you for sharing that with us this morning.